Send things over to you.
And David Mills, his recovery, the fact that he is here today, it's all considered to be a medical marvel. He underwent about 70 minutes of CPR in and out of the hospital today. He got to thank the first responders who initiated that CPR, took over for his grandson, the dispatcher who gave that grandson advice.
70 minutes, you know, that's a long time, and they just didn't give up. They just kept it going, and it was really important for us to be here to let them know how much we really want the community to understand how important bystander CPR is.
And who you just heard from there is Georgia. She and her husband, David, were sleeping on the night of April the 8th. It was in the very early morning hours, around 1:30. Georgia heard strange breathing from David while they were sleeping. He wouldn't wake up, and that's when the family called 911. Unfortunately, David had gone into cardiac arrest. His wife had started mouth-to-mouth, but then the grandson came in on the phone with dispatch and started chest compressions, that bystander CPR with the instructions of the dispatcher. Law enforcement arrived first. They took over for the grandson. Then shortly after, Vista Fire Rescue showed up and started treatment. There was a mixture of CPR, medication, and even a defibrillator to try to get his heart out of what's called VFib rhythm. About an half hour went by before he was transported to Tri-City Medical Center. That's when doctors took over in the ER. And again, in total, he underwent about 70 minutes in and out of hospital CPR before he regained that normal heart rhythm. He eventually woke up on Easter Sunday, went home 20 days later. According to the treating doctor, the statistics show that most people do not regain neurological function or make a full recovery after about 40 to 50 minutes of CPR. Remember, David underwent 70 minutes. So not only did David and Georgia have a chance to, again, meet the first responders, the doctor, as well as the dispatcher who helped them through this ordeal, but they're also spreading the word bystander CPR. It's something that so many of us should learn. Reporting in Vista, I'm Chris Girl for CBS 8.